Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Real Fun Lifestyle and Fishing. Well, today what we've done is we've come out sort of middle of the day, and what we're going to do is we're going to do something a little bit different, aren't we, Johnny?
We are. We're gonna fish through the day and possibly into the night here, and we're going to sort of replicate some of the fishing that you can do after work.
Spot on. Now, a lot of people have got this thing about whiting fishing that you've got to go through the day and that's the only time they'll go, but Johnny does quite well on the whiting, even the dusky evening, don't you?
I do. I hope you haven't put the knock on us tonight, Dean, but
hope not, buddy.
let's hope if we have to fish into the night, we'll fish into the night, but I think it's going to be okay today.
Okay, well, let's see what we can do, guys. Let's see if we can show you a couple of ways to fish for whiting at night after work or in the evening after work into the night, eh?
Yeah, definitely. And to mention, guys, we'll set the scenario here. We're actually heading towards winter, so the temperatures are a little bit colder. You're looking at about 14 degrees in the water. Normally whiting fishing, everyone will fish in summer.
Yep, spot on.
But it's going to be a bit different today, so we're going to show you some tips and some tricks on how to catch whiting when the weather gets a bit cooler.
Well, fingers crossed, Johnny boy. I'm putting the pressure on you.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see if we can perform for you guys at home and have a good time.
First one in the boat. Alright guys, first one in the boat on the Rig Master tackle, the new rig. As we're saying at the start, these whiting, a funny bug is when the weather gets colder, they start to migrate down south towards the heads. So you've got to sort of mix it up. It's not like fishing in winter where you fish the middle spit and that's about it. You've got to actually hunt for these fish, and you might get 2 or 3 fish at a spot. But you keep on persisting, you end up with a nice feed, and it's not a bad fish. Guys, we're on again. This, I don't know if this feels like a white, it feels more like a salmon. Some sort of bycatch. I think it is a salmon. I got one before, and got it in the boat, and it jumped out of my hands and back in the water. But this one here, a good one. That's why there's so much weight. There you go. 2 salmon. Great bait, and I heard they eat pretty good too, so the Rig Master double paternoster for whiting has done the job on the salmon. So one of the bycatches you get here, so salmon, mullet, yakkers, trevally, that sort of stuff. So not what we're after, but it's good to get the rods bent and catch something. And, this feels like a whiting. Or maybe not. Maybe it's a salmon, and it is a salmon. Have me fooled. Another one. So throwing the baits out the same spot where I've been catching these salmon. It must be pretty thick out there. I've got another. Oh, this is not a salmon. This is a whiting. This is what we're after. There you go. It must be turning on now. So hopefully we can get the burley pot chumming a bit more, and keep them around the boat. It's been a pretty good couple 5-10 minutes, so another whiting to add while we're after. So let's get the rods back in, get some more.
Something on here, it can't be a whiting because it's a leather jacket. It's a leather jacket. There you go. So what's been happening is there's such a variety of fish here, you know, or when I say variety, puffer, salmon and leather jacket and the odd whiting. So we're fishing for whiting now. These make delicious food, but I've hooked him up an absolute beauty, but this guy's far too small, so we're gonna let him go, and maybe if he gets a bit bigger on another trip we might find him. And he's gone.